Everybody, it's Mr. D at In the Middle with Mr. D1 at blogspot.com with some teaching tips for Lesson 7, Day 1, Level 2 of SQ Middle School Sight Singing Program for Beginners. So today I have two key signatures. They are enharmonic. I want them to name the letters using flats and sharps. So they're practicing finding do, they're practicing using letter naming. They're going to put that down, and then I ask them to locate them on the keyboard, and I want them to notice that they are enharmonic. It will help later on down the line when they realize that you can start a note, start a scale on the same note, but yet it has the different letters in it and flats and sharps and stuff. So that's where we're headed, and we're just building the foundation for that. Then today we're going to introduce 8th note, 16th note combinations, helping them visually see the beams. I pointed out because I've noticed over the years this is tricky for them. They don't always see that there are two beams and then there's one. So you have to teach them to look for that. I talk about flags as well, but mostly we're going to focus on the beams, and they're going to do the rhythm exercise. It's quite tricky, especially when they're first doing T, TP, or TPT. So like in the soprano, I've got ta, ta, T, TP, ta. We want to make sure that's really clear. And in the second measure, we've got ta, TPT, TPT, ta. So they can trip right over that in the beginnings. And when you start combining it with TPTPs, it's a mess. So really be careful with that. Teach it, listen for it. Don't let those mistakes go by. I always do one part at a time when I'm introducing rhythms. I have everybody do the soprano line, everybody do the alto line, so I can listen, so they can listen, and it can all get very clear. And then the sight singing example is in a key with a lot of flats. And again, I'm just taking everything and referring it back to the key signature and asking questions that we're doing in the written warm-ups. What key are we in? Use the word flat if that's the case that they need to do. So continue looking for unison rhythms, continue looking for unison pitch. I think that is pretty much it. Just keep referring back to those written warm-ups, keys, and helping them notice. And that is it. I hope that helps out. Have a great day.